Good evening, friends. Coming to you live from Pittsburgh, Texas. This is the day the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I am so thankful today for Jesus. I'm so thankful for who he is and for what he's done in my life. And this week we're going to be looking at a passage of scripture from Revelations chapter 5, verses 6 through 12. And verse 12 says, "Worthy is the Lamb to receive honor and glory and power and praise." And you know, Jesus is worthy of praise. And this week I'm going to be talking and sharing that unless we keep our eyes on the Lamb, we are a sinking Titanic. You know, as I think back to the Titanic, we're going to be looking at a lot of comparisons this Sunday morning between the Titanic and our world today. But some of the comparisons are, you know, the people on the Titanic, before they get on the lifeboats, they wanted to run back to their rooms to get their possessions, to get their values. By the time they ran back to their room to get their values, to get back up, the lifeboats were already gone. They couldn't get on a lifeboat. We need to stop trusting in our wealth and our riches today and understand that Jesus is our only hope and he's the only way. Not only that, that morning Captain Smith had his Sunday morning service, and after the service they were always supposed to do lifeboat drills, but that Sunday morning it was cold outside and they didn't want to stand outside and practice the lifeboat drill. I mean, why practice the lifeboat drills? They were on a boat that was unsinkable. They said not even God could sink this boat. Well, you know what, church? We need to realize we need to practice our lifeboat drills. We need to be in church. We need to be in the Word. We need to have a relationship with God. Let's stop thinking that, it's too cold, I don't want to go to church. It's too rainy, I don't want to go to church. I'm too tired, I don't want to go to church. Let's practice our lifeboat drills. Another thing, they only filled half the boats up. There was still plenty of room. Can I tell you today, there's still plenty of room in the lifeboats. Jesus has given his life to be the lifeboat for all who will come to him. So let's come to Jesus. Let's look to Jesus. Let's stop looking to our nation. Let's stop looking to people. Let's stop looking to ways that are going to help us. And let's look to the only one who can help us. And that's Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who gave his life for us. So I challenge you, be there this next 2 Sundays as we look to the Lamb, as we watch the Lamb and keep our eyes upon the Lamb. That's the only way we're going to make it. Otherwise, we're going to sink. You know, for years and decades, they thought that there was probably a 50-foot hole in the Titanic. But in 1985, when they pulled the ship up, there was a hole that was 12 square feet wide. Not even the size of a door in our home today. That small hole caused the whole ship to sink. A lot of times we think, well, my ship's pretty clean. My life's pretty clean. I do right. I do like I'm supposed to. But one small sin can destroy a life. Let's keep our eyes upon the Lamb. Let's get rid of the junk in our lives. And let's commit fully to God and sell out to God and give him all that we are. Because that's the only way we're going to make it. In the end, he's our lifeboat. He's our safety. So let's trust him in a world that's full of chaos, in a world that's full of demands. Let's look to Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. Hope to see you Sunday morning, 350 County Road 2110, Pittsburgh Church of the Nazarene. We'd love to have you. If you don't have a home church, we'd love to have you come and join us. Come see what we're all about. Let us love on you and let us show you who Jesus is. God bless and have a great night.